Yes. What's with the coding? Alright, normal. Let's go! Okay, all platforms should be live. YouTube should be live. Yes, baby! Okay. Alright, making a VR. Oh, the VR game that works on the phone? What the heck? That's crazy, Nia. That's a lot of effort, Nia. 5 sure. Yes, Nia. Okay, so without further ado, let me whoa, why is the music so loud? Okay. In the house in here. And welcome to the Caturteer room then. I'm the cat of chaos, Kochi. I do live to the animation, art, and a bit of meowing then. How's it meowing? Yes, I'm gonna have a fun stream here. And are you gonna be having a fun look? I hope so, yeah. Okay, so yes, today it's gonna be round 2 of what I was working on yesterday. Yeah. I have progressed quite a bit from what I did like last night. I did continue working on it. Yeah. So my main goal today is actually to finish the backdrop for it. I'm gonna try a slightly different style of backdrop. Yes, yeah. I was gonna be a stylized backdrop that I've seen some people do. Yeah. And I was like, maybe I could try that for myself. Yeah. Yeah. So that is gonna be the plan today. Of course, getting everything set up is still a pain in the meow. Okay. And okay, this is so weird for me to say this, but the more I do work on my stuff, the more I start to see like imperfections, and then I go in and I start to fix things. I know I always I'm always one who recommend people to not over fix your art. I've been seeing a lot of things in my own art that I go like, let me just fix it a little bit here. Let me just fix that little bit here. Like, it ends up becoming a lot of little bits. Like, genuinely a lot of little bits here. To the point I'm like, yes, I have a lot of bits I need to fix here. The funny part is today let me just get this first bit fixed first. Okay, yeah. Which is actually very simple. It's just one line. It's just one line. I say it's just one line, but then I'm like, but that one line is very important. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it affects that much, yeah. But because of the effect I wish to hello, Patchy. How's it patching? Yes, yeah. Was it patching good today, yeah? Rushing what? You're rushing or me rushing here? I'm technically not rushing work today, yeah. Today I am gonna be working on pretty sassy looking things again. It's almost to the point, like, I think I am gonna be sassy content artist at this rate. Yeah, the sus is so sus in this one though. So if you did follow my stuff yesterday, yeah, as in doing work today, you must finish your testing, yeah. Can you access your Smax doll sketch? I mean, why did you not commission me? Okay, the reason why I'm not showing you anything yet is, okay, you know what? Let me just show you the thumbnail for today. Yes, yeah. Thumbnail for today be this. Who's that Pokemon? Yes, yeah. It's literally probably the... Okay, I won't say it's the sassiest thing I drew, but at least on stream, I think this is the sassiest thing I drew in stream before. Oh, you don't need to for CF, Nia. You just need to pay for my CF. Who taught you to save for CF? No, you just have to pay for my CF. Yes, yeah. Okay. I'll quickly hop on the call with myself. I know that sounds so weird. Like, hop on the call with myself. Alright, the main purpose is to share my screen. Share screen. Single up. Alright. It's out. I think it's on the main screen now. Yeah. Alright. All's in. Yay! Done. Hello, hero. Yes, yeah. Alright, so today I am going to be working on my Malamar. Yes, yeah, as you can see. This is totally say so. Okay, yeah, we've got tentacles. We've got just regular boobas. Yes, yeah. I don't like foreigners can do, yeah. Who needs scared when I have Patchy? Yes, yeah. Anyways, yes, so I have actually finished this one at the Meowmania. I kind of like this. I personally am looking at probably going to pick safe properly. Yeah. I know it's like way overdue. I thought it's about time I need to start considering pixel genuinely. Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, Fetchy will commission me. Yes, yeah. Honestly, right now, I do not know if I'm confident in taking in Pixel commissions here. But if it's like, you know, someone I know, and you want to like commission me here, I'm definitely up for commissions here. We get what I mean, yeah. If it's someone I know and then you want to commission me, I will probably say yes. Okay. Alright, but I officially have not opened my illustration commissions to this standard at least, yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. I still feel like when it comes to my own illustrations and on, yeah, I'm still at a very weird spot where I'm like, is this good enough? Yeah. I'm literally questioning myself a lot of times, you know, like, is this good enough? Yeah. Oh my god, your live today intro come to use. Okay, yeah. So how much was it again? Wait, what do you mean how much is it again? You have to commission me? Case by case basis because I have no plans. Yeah, case by case basis, yeah, because I honestly, like I said, I do not have a plan right now Mostly because I'm actually unsure of what I should charge as well, yeah. I know it sounds really weird that I'm saying I'm unsure how much I should charge, yeah. But one reason why I'm unsure how much I should charge, yeah, is let's be honest, yeah. What I've done on this artwork versus a lot, even my works a couple of weeks ago, yeah, I think it's very different. I feel like I'm on this consistent art grind to the point that I'm even confused by myself, yeah. I know it's such a weird artist thing to say, yeah, but I'm confused by myself, yeah. Like I do not know what I want to do. Like for example, the other work I did, I'm actually very proud of this one as well, yeah. Yeah. So just yesterday, like literally just yesterday, yeah, I was like super proud of this piece. I was like, I think this is my best piece for Toku style artwork, yeah. Yeah, but this, you need to understand that the rendering I did for this versus what I did for my Melamania, it's completely different. Like this versus this, yeah, it's a completely different render style, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, this was a lot more, I had a lot more sketchier lines on this one, yeah, but I wanted the sketchier line effect as well, so it was a little, it works for what it is, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually very happy with this one as well, yeah. But one thing I can say is at least I'm much more familiar with my tools that I want to use here. Like if I do anything, I go like, okay, I know what tools I need for this. I no longer go like, you know, alright, how do I get this done? What brush do I need here? And to be fair, I feel like I've not fully explored my brush options yet either. Yeah. I'm still in the early stages of figuring out my brushes because most of the brushes I use right now are pretty default brushes, to be fair. Yeah. So to me, it's a little bit I'm still figuring my way out. Which is the reason why I haven't listed like like, you know, official art commissions per se. But and also I do need like set different standards for art commissions, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Like for example, okay, yeah, this one would be one price, and then the Goju Wolf would be another price. Yeah. But if I go for, let's say, something like this, it's definitely gonna be cheaper. Yeah. Shouldn't it be? What's the difference? Okay, I do not know the difference. Let me open both. Yes, yeah. Right, so I've also got something like this here, which is a lot simpler, as you can see here. Oh wait, you can't see. And a favorite, let's take us favorite wolf. Yes, Tony. This was something I worked on yesterday. I was actually very proud of it. Yeah. Then suddenly today I'm like, I got other stuff. But if you look at this, yeah, this one, to be honest, I do like this art style, but you can definitely tell that the amount of shadings is a lot lesser. Okay, the line work is a lot more sketchier. Yeah? So I do need to like set a different pricing for this one. Yeah, so this one definitely has a lot lesser a lot lesser requirements, yeah, to get it done. Requirements? Is that the right word? I don't have an idea about what that'll be. Let me know what idea this, yeah. Talking about that. Oh yeah, then I also got this one. This one is also another style actually, yeah, to be. Okay, so this one is simple rendering. Yes, yeah, this is a simple rendering one. It's still, you can see that it's not fully fleshed out here. Yeah, this is a more simple render, but it's definitely neater than this one here. So there's like, you know, different levels. I do not know how I'm going to like, you know, tell people like, okay, this and this is going to be very different. This one, of course, you can tell it's a different level altogether. Yeah, but between this and this, I sometimes feel a bit, I do not know how to tell people what you're paying for yet. Yeah. Actually, I want to do like my old sweet Uma mostly looking at SG skyline. Yeah. For artwork then? For art? Yeah, neat. Okay. At the SG skyline. The thing is, the one thing I'm pretty confident right now is backgrounds. I do not know if you noticed, yeah. The one thing I'm very confident right now is actually backgrounds, yeah. Usually they say simple. Oh no, I'm not talking about fancy backgrounds here. I'm talking about okay. In general, I'm pretty confident in background work, yeah. But there's so much. That's why you see, when it comes to art, I need to like start planning how am I going to like charge my prices and all, yeah. In fact, today's melamar art, the one I'm going to be working on right now, yeah. Okay, I am going to be doing couple of things a bit different from what I've been doing previously. Yeah, like honestly, this one I love how the render turned out to be. Yeah. So last night I finished the flat colors. Today it's the rendered version. Then why am I still working on this? Yeah, because I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm gonna hit rendered versus rendered versus simpler color. Yeah, but I think there's still a lot of aspects to what I want to like plan for artwork. You get what I mean? That's why I do not know how I'm playing it yet, but I might like, you know, take in sketch commissions, like not scab, but sketch, simple sketch commissions, yeah, compared to like my previous one, yeah. If you have full rendered one, I probably have to code differently, yeah. Do send me your what you want, then maybe I can take in a commission from you, yeah. Because right now I realize that when it comes to art itself, yeah, I'm drawing art separate from my actual work. Like animation drains one part of my brain, okay, but art itself drains a separate part of my brain. Yeah, the reason why you are seeing so much art commissions happening right now, yeah, is because off stream I'm working on a lot of After Effects and Live 2D stuff. Yeah. Alright, so in a sense, what you're seeing here is a break. So if I can like, you know, split my art commissions and my animation commissions here, I think I can so-called double my commissions. Oh, sounds stupid, but yes, yeah. I mean, that's what many people do for comps from what you're seeing here. Yeah, definitely. Which is why I'm also trying to increase the number of sketches here. The models how quite different for how you remember them here. Ara? Nah, this is melamar, okay? This is melamar at its finest here, alright? This is pure melamar at its finest, okay? Alright? This is melamar at its finest, okay? Yeah? Yeah, baby. Alright. But I'm very happy how this turned out, yeah, like, yeah. Like from the, you know, lighting to everything. I did try a couple of new things when it comes to lighting, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, what I'm very happy with right now is yeah. Oh yeah, talking about artworks, yeah, you're talking about Singapore skyline, right? Let me just show you. Have you seen my other one? I got one I did the Singapore skyline thing here. Arting. This, yeah. I have not fully sorted out my stuff, but it's most okay. That one is not here. No. I was looking for one very particular artwork near, but it was not in the stuff near. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let me just transfer it to here, so it's all inside one. My portfolio is all in one folder here. If you're looking at stuff, there's this one. Ta-da! You got these. This is actually one of the works I'm pretty proud of, yeah? That's number one. I like how the background turned out for this one, to be fair, yeah? And honestly, I love how the Godzilla came out in this one here. Yeah. Do I have a place to put my art outside Tutor here? At the moment, no. But I am, like I said, I'm thinking of starting my own Pixie proper here. Because right now, I think I'm actually pretty... Okay, one problem I struggled previously here was I had no confidence in my own artwork. Yes, yeah. I had completely no confidence in my own artwork previously here. But as you can see, I think right now I'm starting to have works where I can say I am proud of here. Does that make sense? Yeah. I just even a couple of weeks ago, yeah, I was like, no, I don't like my art, yeah. Okay, and then slowly I'm starting to like my own art, yeah. I was like, the other day I just also had this issue. I think just 2 weeks ago, I drew this Nemu. After finishing, I was like, I hate this. Then I did this one. Then I was like, a lot happier with this, yeah. Then I did this one. But I didn't like this either, yeah. And the hit didn't turn out the way I wanted to be. So I actually didn't do a full post for this one, yeah. This one I'm fine. This one I'm fine, yeah. But okay, but the thing is, this was after this. So I have not, like, you know, consistently have art that I'm happy with yet. Yes, yeah. But I was getting more consistent, to be fair, yeah. The consistency is the previous one you saw was this one. I've got very high standards for myself, yeah. The one I did, like, consistently, I think is good so far, yeah, is probably this one. Yeah, I think I did show this, like, just now a lot of times already, yeah. This one. I'm very happy with this. And this, yes, yeah. Okay, so this was what I did a couple of weeks back. Then this is my current standard, yeah. I mean, it's sort of similar but different at the same time, yeah. I think it's mostly the post, yeah, but the technique I've also, like, brushed up, and I work faster with this technique right now, yeah. Then this is something back. Okay. This is this. Okay, yeah, then I'm still happy with this one, yeah, but I feel like if I drew it right now, things would look a bit different. Yes, yeah. Because I definitely, if you see the like this itself, yeah, versus something like this, yeah, you can definitely see the difference in the approach already, yeah. Yeah, so I'm now, like, trying to slowly reach a point where I can say, okay, I'm happy with my art style here. And hi Deca Dash. How's it meowing meow? I don't think it's high standards here. I think it's just average standards. Yes, yeah. I honestly don't think my standards are that high. Yes, yeah. I still feel like I'm very basic. And hello Onyx, nice art. Yes, yeah. So as Onyx, I'm actually gonna be doing backdrop stuff right now for this particular artwork, yeah. But not your okay. Have you seen, like, Genshin Impact kind of backdrops? Yes, yeah. Like Genshin Impact, the banner backdrops, yeah. That's what I want to work on for this one, yeah. So of course the other thing I'll need to do right now after this, yeah, is I actually need to look for references, yeah. So okay, so this is the latest one. Good. I can take this and eat this out. I'm gonna honestly, I'm still struggling with drawing eyes myself, yeah. But if I were to, like, you know, do a quick explanation of how I draw eyes, yeah, is number one, I think is how basic are you with the eyes? Yes, yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm on the bar. How's it meowing, yeah? Like, if anything, the eyes is probably just gonna be okay. So when I draw eyes, I try to decide on the overall eye shape first. Yes, yeah. Like, do I want you know, a Pokemon main character eyes? It's usually something like this. Okay, yeah. But lately I've been going for something like this as well. Yes, yeah. Depending on how you want it to be, yeah. So it doesn't matter the expression. You have the shape carved out first, yeah. Then if you want some more one looking ones, then I'll probably use something like this. So it's a bit flatter, yeah. So it really depends on, you know, get the overall eye shape out first. I think it's the most important thing, yeah. So once you have the eye shape out, I'll draw for all three versions here, yeah. Then the first thing I do is always work on the upper lash first. Right? And then decide how far your upper lash to go near. Do you want your upper lash to go all the way down? Or do you want it to stop here near? So these are things you do need to like consider as well. So normally these are some of the things that I think about when I first start doing eyes here. Okay. So right here, I'm just going to demo like, you know, a couple of eyes, different eyes here. Okay. Right, then once you have the base there, then the next question is, what shape do you want it to be? Okay, yeah. This is where you start deciding, do I want this to have a more wing shape? Like some people like the wing shape, yeah. I've been experimenting with this wing shape and I've been experimenting with the round shape as well. I've been doing both shapes, yeah. But sometimes for chibis, I like to do this one. Chibis, I like to do the heart shape at the corner. But for normal arts, I usually go for something like this. Sometimes, yes, yeah. So it kind of depends on how you want to be, yeah. And sometimes certain characters require special eyelash. Like for my Melamania, I went for a, you know, like this dot thing, yeah. So that sort of thing can help to differentiate your characters as well, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so sometimes you forget you draw eyes, but the eyes are big and look scary. It's normal, yeah. When you don't know how you're doing the eyes yet, yeah, very important is to experiment. So for me, after you get this eyes down, then you start deciding how you want the lower shape to be, yeah. So lower shape is actually very important here, because if you want the character to, like, you know, feel irky about things, yeah, this is where you plan it as well. So if you want the character to feel like annoyed or from a low angle, yeah, then you go in with this at this point. Yes, yeah. Then I usually like okay, for me, at least my art style, I like to put 2 dots as my lower lash at the corner. It's just a me style, okay, yeah. It's not something you should follow, but for me, I do that. Like you can even see here, I do a variation of that, yeah. Right, so yeah. Normally for female characters, that is quite. I usually do that. Yeah, male characters depends on my mood. Okay, then other. For me, I like my iris to be this oval shape. Okay, I know some people draw their iris a lot more. They draw the iris a lot more rounded, but I prefer more oval shape. Yeah, it's just my personal preference. Art style, and then yeah, pretty much this. Yeah, so if I'm gonna sketch an eye, it's pretty much gonna be like this, yeah. Then finish off with adding some white. So for the white, usually I just go something like this. Yeah. So if it's just simple eyes and all, yeah, this is usually how I do it, yeah. Then the rest is about how you render, yeah. Yeah. I'm very same as you, yeah, but eyes are ugly. I find that when it comes to doing eyes and on, yeah, a lot is to do with practice and figuring out how you do things as well, yeah. And hello. F streaming. How's it? Streaming for you, yeah. Yes. I have Onyx, yeah. Normally that's how I do it. The first eyes is beautiful. The 3 of them are beautiful. Yeah. So it really depends on how you do. So you can see that I use a different style on this one. Yeah, like I think one thing I am pretty inconsistent with is eyes. Yes, I have a little bit of consistency lately, but I feel like generally they are inconsistent. Yeah. So let me just open a couple of eyes and then you can just see for yourself. I don't have to go into full detail here, but yeah, you can see. Tonight I probably finished the Anya one. Okay, yeah, so you can see this one I go for more okay, you look at this one, this is closer to this one over here. Yeah, this one is a bit closer to this one. Yes, yeah. But without the or maybe this one here. Yeah. So you can see that that's the approach I went for this one here. And then if you're looking at this one, this one is very clearly, remember that I told you about the winging out? Yes, it's basically this one, but I wing out the outside a bit more. Yes, yeah. So that is this one here. This is still work in progress. Then this one. Okay. This is hands down closer to this one, but more aged. More agey because as a agey boy. Yes, yeah. Yeah, sure, you can ask me, yeah, Onyx. Yeah. Eyes are one element you can really play around with, especially in the anime and shading style. Yeah, definitely, yeah. So I personally have, I think the only thing that's consistent in my eyes, okay, yeah, is the iris. My iris, okay, this is a sketch. You can see that the iris is the part which is more consistent, yeah. But the eye shape for me is less consistent. My iris is generally quite consistent, yeah. The style I use for my iris right now, yeah, is actually a mix between Pokemon and a few other animes, yeah. But Pokemon is the main one, yeah. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I have Discord. Exclamation mark. I hope the link is working. And the boy, how's it, me? Not too bad, not too bad. Yes, yeah. I like that to me. Yeah, sure. Help me to my Discord. I currently have. I have. Okay, for those who have not noticed, yeah, I have actually I have actually done a lot of revamping the Discord, yeah. It's still lacking a bit more change, which is why I have not announced it. But I've definitely revamped the Discord quite a bit, yeah. I remember I'm doing good, yeah. Today just doing, yeah. How to do, you forgot. What do you mean how to do, yeah? Just join. Yeah, some people do use different styles of doing the iris, yeah. Like for this one, because I'm trying to have the iris similar to the Origin Melamania, so I went ahead to do the workout. I keep it this way, yeah. Initially, I wanted to do red color heart in the center, yeah, but then I decided against it and just went with white. Like the red didn't match the whole artwork, yeah. It just felt very out of place. So the white looked better, so I just left it as white, yeah. Yes, yeah. I really completed the time trials. Nice, yeah. Okay. So today, for this artwork, yeah, what I'm gonna do is gonna be a bit new. I've not tried this thing before. Okay, whatever I'm trying, I have not tried before, yeah. So to me, I'm like fresh into figuring out how this is gonna work, yeah. Okay. Alright, so what I want to do first, yeah, is I do want to like plot out my artwork. No, you just want to talk with me? No, I don't do DMs just like that, yeah. I only have like a server counting, yeah. You can definitely talk to me in the server, yeah. We actually host like movie nights every now and then, yeah. Alright, so when designing backdrops, okay, the way I see how people do it here is first they plan the overall shape. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm trying to like plan a shape I'm happy with first. Yeah. Okay. I do want to go for a heart shape. Yes, yeah. Heart shape style. Heart. Yes, yeah. Okay. So it's definitely gonna be 2 circles for sure. So the whole idea of this one here is to basically plan the shape of your backdrops first. You see, before I'll start going into your backdrops. If not, you end up kinda being all over the place here. Okay. Next thing, do I want this to stand still? Or do I want to turn this around? Does it look nicer sideways? No. I think it looks better standing upright actually. Okay. Maybe a slight tip was good there. I'm not saying I'm bothered because of the feet. Yeah, I think I'll keep it straight, okay, yeah, rather than bending it around. I've never been so fussy until lately, yeah, where I'm very fussy with how the feet flows, yeah. Like, feet has become a very huge pain point for me as of late, yeah. As lately, I did practice doing a lot of feet stuff, yeah. So now looking at feet, I'm almost like very concerned about is the feet connecting properly, yeah. Is the feet working properly, yeah. So I feel like just now that pose would only work with a proper feet. Okay, okay, and now I'm just going feet, yeah. Everything said by night already. Okay, night. We have all the Caturteer using here. Yeah, and see ya off screaming meow and hyper soldier. How's it meowing? It's meowing good, yeah. Yes. And getting goodies is worth it. Yay! Okay. Alright, so you can see right now how I'm doing this is I'm actually plotting the place first before I commit to anything. You see it? Okay. Oh, this is something like how I sketch. You see, so this is like essentially a sketch of how it's gonna be like. And hello there, so thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, how's it meowing? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like how it's doing the heart shape thing, but I don't like how the building sketch shapes are coming out here. Maybe I can change up. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this sort of approach here. Maybe I should go for more curved buildings. Yeah. Yeah! Okay. This is what I'm talking about here. Okay. Meow. Mother poo the trigger. Okay. All right. Okay, so this you can definitely see how I'm changing up the approach. You see? Okay. And she's also, yes, yeah, a lot of feet talk. You just go, no, I'm sorry, yeah. It's just that lately because I've been practicing how to draw feet, yeah. So there's a lot like, you know, feet things that feet out to me. Okay, I'm so sorry. That's a very bad pun. Yes, yeah. How's it meowing, yeah? Okay. I do need to have a look at some reference, yeah. I'm not that obsessed with feet, okay, yeah. I'm semi-obsessed with feet. lately, yeah. Meow's City Tower. Alright, so the Lumious Tower, the shape of it here is going to be something like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so this is the reason why sketching is important here, because it allows you to like re-look at shapes and reconfigure them to your needs here. That is something I'm doing right now, especially here, because I don't really know how to plan this particular shape yet, yeah. So actually going into like figure things out is very important, yeah. Okay, so I can cut this a bit shorter. Ada niya tanya, binary style systems niya. And then teaching you art. Am I? I mean, I don't mind teaching a bit here and then, yeah. Okay, so this we've got the Lumious shape there. Oh yeah, so this is actually very important when it comes to shape plotting first, yeah. Let's go for one thing on top. Okay, so this is Lumious Tower itself, yeah. And then the next thing we need to do is the sky. Yes, yeah. Alright, so now that everything is here looking good, you want to make sure that you got space at the side to plan for your sky itself. Okay. Actually, you know what? So what I want right now is I want to be able to have Lumious City look magnificent, yeah. So what I'm going to try, a bit risky I guess, I'm going to make the city overall look smaller. Yes, yeah. And yeah, that fits in the heart shape I originally planned actually. I did not notice that. Okay. And and behind Lumios, okay, that's where I'm going to do the sky itself. Yeah. So there'll be the clouds here later on. Yeah, I think this is good for the overall plotting. Okay, yeah. Right, so remember the main purpose of this is to plot out the artwork, not so much on pulling out the details yet, yeah. But with this, you can definitely see. Okay, I'm gonna do the artwork, and this is going to be the style of the artwork, yeah. Like the backdrop, you can definitely see the shape there already. The silhouette is standing out stronger, which is exactly what I'm trying to approach right now, yeah. She looks like, yes, you see what I mean, yeah? I think it does make them look more dynamic, yeah. Exactly, yeah. So, that's how I wanted to plan this artwork, yeah. Which is why I'm doing that, you know, the whole structure thing there just to get this out nicely, yeah. Now the next thing to work out is the colors itself. Okay, yeah. So essentially this is my sketch. Okay, let me just create a new BU folder. So BU is what I call my backup folder. I have a BU folder in almost everything I work on here because I'm very paranoid of deleting layers. Yes, yeah, because previously when I deleted layers, I have messed up before, yeah. So, in a weird way, I am a bit too cautious with deleting layers here. Like, a bit too cautious. Yes, yeah. Alright, so now let's get the things out. First thing I need to decide is what color I want the buildings to be. Looking at Lumia City's overall right now, yeah, I'm gonna start with a beige first. Yes, yeah. Alright, light is gonna be coming in from this side, and it's gonna be dark from this side. Okay. I'm gonna keep the lighting on this one that I see. Alright, and let's start building the buildings here. So one very huge difference when you do it right now versus how I did earlier on here is right now I want to make sure that my buildings look good. Like I have the overall shape there now, but I need to make sure that everything is looking as it should right now versus, you know, just now it was okay, just have to look good for a while. Does that make sense here? So the expectations and the shape and all is going to be more important right now compared to just now, yeah. So you can see me placing more emphasis on how I want the shapes to be like, yeah. Alright. Then go for darker one. Okay. Alright, so that is one building. However, the other thing I need to add to the building right now that was not added in the previous one here, it's windows. Yes, yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's try this instead. Alright, so this itself will give me the building windows in a bit. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright. And me making small details here. Yeah, also Queen Melma has a nice ring. It does, yeah. I actually really love, like, I'm gonna be honest here, I love how the Melma turned out here. Like, it's definitely not what I wanted to do. Mostly because I overlooked a couple of things here, but it's not an issue. So for those who are like wondering, Kochi, why are you drawing Malama? Okay, yeah. So before before Pokemon made me upset, okay, before I was emotionally tortured by Pokemon, yeah, what happened was I actually had before I was emotionally tortured by Pokemon, yeah, I was actually planning to do a Melama outfit. Okay, yeah, for my streams, like PNG kind of thing, yeah. That was my original plan, but as you know, Pokemon kind of pissed me off lately, so I decided, okay, I'm not gonna do the Melama outfit for myself, yeah. Then I want to go, but then because it's been in my head for a while, like the concept of the Melama outfit has been in my head for a while already, yeah. It's not like it was just there from the very start, yeah. No, it was in my head for a while, yeah. However, what happened after that, yeah, was when I actually started drawing, because you remember this was only in my head, it was not out anywhere yet, yeah. Okay, essentially, so I had no confirmation if this was gonna work or not, yeah. But at the end of the day, let me just tell you what maintained us design, okay, yeah. So the timing area was what I actually maintained. Okay, this strap here was just a last minute addition here, but the timing area here with the Melama RGB here was actually something I wanted. Okay, this one is correct. This one maintained here. Then the boots maintained. What changed? Okay, from my initial thought here. First is the way the booba here, like the bra booba part that's linked to the back, the full collar here. This was actually a change. So initially I was like, tentacles here, I could probably have, let me just explain here. I was like, okay, probably can have the tentacles come up and then wrap around the boobas here. That was my original plan. Then I realized, dang, if I only have 2 tentacles here and I use that 2 tentacles just to cover up, well, it's kind of wasted, right? So essentially everything that is like, you know, chest up was replanned, and tentacles on its own was a new replanting here. But what actually worked better for me in this case here was, I love how the hair turned out, because a Kochi outfit would never have this sort of hair here. This hair actually turned out way nicer than I thought. So I was still in the art journey, and I think overall it paid off. Yes, yeah. Like, without a doubt, I think it paid off, yeah. Yeah. So that's the reason why I'm like thinking, why did I not choose Meowth and I just chose Melamania, because yeah. However, you are saying that, okay, Pokemon has robbed you of the of Tentacle Kochi outfit here. Don't worry, I have another Tentacle outfit in plan already. In fact, I was discussing it with y'all on stream the other day. Baka. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I've already got a backup Tentacle plan already, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a blue outfit. Yes, yeah. Yeah, Tony, it's gonna be a blue outfit. Have you forgotten? So no worries, there'll be some tentacles action. How about this gear unspa outfit here? I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not here. I'm actually not that huge of a fan of this gear. Not okay, no offense here. It's just that I never really played the game. Yes, yeah. Also, you're working. No. I think you were here. You might be here. Yes, yeah. I can't remember. Because there's another character that has tentacles that's gonna work, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna work on that when I have a bit more time. Yes, yeah. I guess let's just say it's been over 10 years since that character has debuted, yeah. Unlike Legend Z, it was a little bit more urgent. Yes, yeah, but I'll probably use the concept of, you know, wrapping around the... I do not know if I'll do tentacles around Booba for this new outfit here, but yeah, we got a new outfit in the works and plans. Yes, yeah. Okay, I can sense that my insecurities are striking again. Okay, in the sense that I'm not confident in deleting layers. Like, genuinely not confident in deleting layers at all. Yes, yeah. So every layer you see me delete right now is actually saved. Yes, I didn't delete them. I just made a backup of them. Yes, yeah. Oh, I was when this was. Maybe there's a chance you were there when it happened. I can't remember. You know, you need to understand that you're the one who sent me down the route of drawing me in Deco, okay, yeah. Okay. If you're like wondering, Kochi, what sort of you know, what sort of character was something like this? Yeah, rider. Yes, yeah. Alright, Tentacle Kamen Rider. Let's go. Yes, yeah. And then later you go like, oh, that was it. I wouldn't be surprised if you're like, so I remember, oh yeah, Kochi did mention that, yeah. Okay, I love how this is turning out right now, yeah. So I'm happy with this side. Let's get another one to the other side first. Yes, yeah, really cannot remember. Nothing straight, but you're getting. Oh, you better remember what day is it today, yeah. Today is Meow Today. How can you forget Meow Today, yeah? Yes, yeah. Today, oh shit, you pay your bills on Posters Day. I know, right? Yeah, Posters Day. Yeah. Hello, Sebastian. Yeah, how's it meowing? Alright, so in case you have forgotten, okay, the outfit that I plan to work on when I have time, okay, keywords when I have time right now, yeah, is Oz. How the mouse 1, 2, and 3. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes! How many times you said, no, I don't remember, and then you were there? How many times has this happened? Well, it's like a common occurrence, okay, yeah? Yeah. All good. See at work. Nice. Yeah. I hope work is going good for you, yeah? Yeah. Alright. So now I got this one in. This is gonna be the buildings. Okay. I might want to do a bit of edit to the building parts as well, yeah? So let's just do that right now. Okay. Yeah. You're getting. Oh, it says something. Forget to wear underpants and go out. That's fine. Okay. It's fine to forget to wear underpants and go out, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm actually trying to go for a slightly stylized look over here. Yeah. Alright, and then let's go on with the layout edit. Layer, new correction layer, gradient maps. Hey, so one thing I need to find for this gradient maps is I need to find one that works, okay, versus one that just looks cool. I kind of like this, to be honest. I think it goes to the melamar feel. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. The only issue is I think it's a little too bright. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go with this. No, we'll go for dark blue instead of going for like a lot darker blue. You see. Okay. It's not dark enough. Okay, let's just go for black here. I personally don't like going for black because it feels like it muddies the art sometimes. Yeah. Hey, but I think I'm liking how this is popping out, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. And then for melamar itself, yeah. Create selection over here. Click. Okay, and then we're just gonna come here and then we go for outer glow. Let's go. Okay. Selection from layer. Outer glow one more time. And then we go for one more time. Selection from layer. Outer glow. I'll say this portion would have been easy in Photoshop. Yes. Okay, there we go. Right, so I'm going to create a duplicate of this. So that I can switch like this. Okay. That matches the street. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And I was looking for Nanya. Yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what I need to do right now is go for this. Okay. The side's a little too bright. I'll figure it out later, yeah. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, okay. I like how it's turning out, but maybe I need to throw in a curve here. Yes, yeah. New correction layer tone curve. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then we can throw in the white. or the convert the drawing color. Okay. Alright, for now, actually it works without the line as well, yeah. Hey. Yeah, it's actually working right now. Maybe over here I might want to add a bit of a thicker line. Yeah, we can figure this out later. Alright, so next thing is I need to do the floor. Alright, so now that I gotten a better clear view of what I have over here, it was time to do up the floor here. So it's similar to what I always say that, you know, it's okay to use a reference color. In this case here, my reference color would be red. I personally love to use red for reference colors here because under most circumstances here, it sort of like, you know, it serves its purpose. Yes, yeah. Okay. All right. This is good. Hey, so next thing is I need to throw out a floor. Yes, yeah. And Gray, no. Gray is bad. Hello, Power Rangers fan. You're still in bed. Nyani, why are you still in bed? Yeah. Oh, I don't use Gray because Gray is hard to see. Like, red basically pops out right in your face like, hey, this is where it has to be. You get what I mean, yeah? Like, red and green tend to pop out a lot more, but I prefer red over green because sometimes I find that green is a little, jarring on the eyes. Yes, yeah. Especially bright green. Red, I still think is better, yeah. Just my preference, yeah. Some people use blue, some people use all sorts of other colors here. But yeah. Okay, so what I need to do right now is I need to pull out texture. Okay, so let's go onto downloads. Spends a day sorting out layers. After that, messes up this layer for myself, yeah. Okay, patterns. I think I place them in the patterns here. Yeah, okay, the bricks. Okay, I'm gonna go for this bricks. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is duplicate this. Rasterize. Okay, I need close up here. If not, I can't see anything. Okay. Alright, so for this one, okay, let me try a correction little. Okay, I'm personally leaning a lot towards doing black and white, but I do not want to go for black and white straight up. I want to see if I can pull out any other color combination that fits my liking. Actually, this might work. Okay. Alright, let me also throw in one more curve so I can try to make the colors a bit more pop out also. Yes, yeah, no correction here, tone curve. Okay. And then one more correction layer, hue. Okay. Okay. Hey, so for this one, we use here. Start bringing out the back area. Okay. Hey, so this will switch color. Alright, I love how it's popping up pretty nicely, to be honest here. Alright, and then I'm gonna go with a bit of green glow. Yes, yeah, over here. And hello, Dragon Hatchie, how's it meowing you? Oh, what is lacking in the sky? I'm gonna try something with the sky later on here. Yeah, like I have plans at the sky, but I do want to change it a little bit. But of course, number one thing I'm gonna add is Lumio's Tower. Yes, yeah. Like Lumio's Tower, I think Lumio's Tower is more important to me right now, yeah. Okay. Alright, and then we'll go for this. Nya, 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 nya. see. Okay. Alright. So we got this one on. Okay. Hey, I love how this is coming out, to be honest here. So it leads to the Lumios there. I'm gonna add a bit more here. Yes, yeah. So this is gonna be clear blue. Okay. Alright, then okay, the first layer of the floor is done. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be floor. Hey, so next thing I'm gonna work on right now here is let's do Lumios. Where's my reference? I just want to flatter that a little bit. I think it looks better a bit flatter. Okay, yeah. Selected layers. Okay, this is gonna go here. Okay. So this one done here. Let's go into the next step, which is going to be Lumios. Yes, yeah. Okay. So now looking at Lumios itself, let's get a okay, I have a reference of Lumios on my main PC screen. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to be using this as my guide. Okay, Lumios is mostly white with a bit of blue. So we're going to maintain that, yeah. I've already got like a base for how I want my Lumios to look. However, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw more Lumios out in red. Yes, yeah. Okay. So the main reason why I'm not using my original sketch to do Lumios here is because I want to... There are certain things I want this Lumios to have that the previous one didn't have here. Which is a thicker S. Okay, it sounds so weird, but it's a thicker S for the building. Yeah. Okay. Also, this time I get to see the rest of my buildings to have a better grasp on, do I want to definitely have that thicker S or do I not need that thicker S here? Okay. Alright. Okay, next thing is this one is definitely the reverse staple. Okay, yeah. So next thing is we're gonna have a slightly lowered one here for the two hands of the tower. Okay, and in between here. Okay. Alright, then back to the front here. Okay. Alright, next up, Luminous has this weird bubble here. Okay, time to refine this bubble. As again, yes, I'm using a lot of red, mostly because I think red is just an easier kind of look at the levels here and the hues. Red and pink. Yes, yeah. Then with this, I'm gonna duplicate this, hide this. Alright, selected layers here. Let's play with the hue first. I'm definitely going for a blue. That's for sure. Now the question is what blue? Okay. Okay. Yep, you can definitely see the Lumios tower there. Okay, let me just change this up a little bit. Okay. There we go. So I think that's looking good right now. Yeah. What I need to change though is I need this to go a bit darker here. Alright, start with dark followed by white. Yes, yeah. Well, it's kind of weird, like, you know, something I learned is hues and tones can be weird sometimes. Yeah, you need a dark to make a bright to make a dark. Yes. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright, so the Lumios over here is gonna get a bit lighter. Okay. I personally am not too happy with the Lumios. Let me just see if we can fix it. But yeah, okay, now I'm a bit happier. I saw something in Lumios I think most of you didn't see, but it was just a little bit of iffiness I didn't like. Yeah. Hello, Pueblo Akiwa. How's it going? Yes, yeah. Get the food down. Oh no! What are you trying to do, Akira? Yes, yeah. Alright, so now that this part is done, yeah, let's go on to doing the... Yes, we are doing tentacles today. Avoid us. Kochi said tentacles, yes. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for the brushes this time, yeah, we're gonna go with the Happy Cloud Maker silhouette, bowl silhouette. And I do not know if I can handle this or not, yeah, but I'm gonna just try it. Okay. Yes, yeah. But what I was talking about handling here is handling the line art appearing directly near. Like visually whether I could handle it like how I intend it to be near, or will I mess up because I can't visually process the shading later near. I don't know. I'll see. What I like with what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to create this rounded environment kind of thing. You see, but I'm not sure if I can get it done nicely with my current skill set. Yeah. Of course, a lot of this is to do with experimenting and figuring out what works for myself as well. Yeah. Okay. I think it's fine. Okay, to be fair, I think it's fine, yeah. I might change the color of the outline later, yeah, but generally I think it's fine. Let me just alpha lock this. And then we go for blue, gray, you see. You see. Okay. All right. Nothing about the experiment is good. Us babysit at the moment. How's the babysitting experience going? Okay. All right, and then we'll go on the last part here. I'm thinking if I want to do okay. All right. try for purple sky actually. I feel like one issue I have here is it feels very too many things is happening on the image at the same time. Yeah. Right, what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try for a few options here. First thing is let's fix the colors. Okay, brightness contrast. Okay, it needs to be a bit this way. Okay, yeah. Right, next thing is I feel that when it comes to the clouds here, I need to be a lot lighter. So it fits more the background so that the other stuff in the front can afford to stand out a little more here. Okay. Right, the tower could use outline. Dark blue. Let's see. Okay. Right, and then the building could use the outline as well here. We're gonna go with grey. So you can see that it pops out a little better here from everything else. Right, and then last but not least here, floor is fine. Floor doesn't have to move. I think the floor is perfect. Okay, Melama herself here. My friend Melama. Should I go for what else? Should I go for black? I think Melama fits in with black actually. White or black? Well, in doubt, just change the colors and then just go back and forth. I think in the black works better. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right, so this is gonna be normal. I'm gonna do one more thing here, which is gonna be curves. Layer, new correction layer curve. Okay. Okay. Alright, I love how the melamine is coming out right now. You see, like, genuinely, I love how the melamine is coming out right now. Yes, yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's my first time doing this kind of composition. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna start is deleting some things here. Alright! I think I'm done. Okay, now I'm faced with a bigger problem here that I did not think about just now here. So because I now have a backdrop that's pretty much works nicely near, the problem is now the back. The back color is now the problem. Yes, yeah. And never I thought like, okay, the problem would be the back, like the backdrop color right now is the problem here. Like that was not in my bingo card. I've even called it a bingo card. Like, you see what I mean? Like now it's the backdrop to put the whole thing. I need to figure out something here. Okay. This one I'm gonna just use saturation and hope I find a good one. And ding dong ding yeah. It woke up when your phone was acting and noticed. Oh yeah. Hi. Yes, my friend Melama. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight out, I'm very, very happy with this artwork right now, Nia. The only issue is how am I gonna position it? Yes, yeah. I like how the blue turned out. But I also find a blue a bit too plain, so I'm just gonna add this there. Yes, yeah. Just the side there, and then essentially I could thicken the colors and sell this as a sticker after that, yeah. Alright, night. Action production, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna handle this a bit differently. I'm gonna take this as though as I'm working on a sticker directly here. I might actually just print this as a sticker and then yeah. Do you all want my melamine stickers? Oh, like genuinely, do you all want melamine stickers? Yes, yeah. calls it nyanning. Perhaps. What's with the perhaps? But yeah, honestly, I really like how this turned out, Neil. Soko Kara. Everything goes off. Come on, anything. It goes on. Okay, I can expand the canvas a bit. I think that's the best way to do it. Canvas size, the width, I'm going to change it to 48, 47. Okay, just for a bit. Okay, yeah. Also, that's it. Okayu deck. How's Okayu deck now? But okay, yeah. The only issue is the weakness. Yeah, when your weakness, you're literally taking so much damage, yeah. As far as action production, exactly, yeah. Did somebody ask about AP? What? No, I didn't see action production here. AP. I haven't set up support cards here. Once you sort out, maybe I'll just copy a deck. Because I can't be, I'm too lazy to think. Yes, yeah. Okay, well, y'all wanna buy Malama stickers? Yes, yeah. I'm gonna be like very honest with y'all, yeah. I actually didn't plan to turn in a sticker initially, yeah. Like, how I got, yeah. Whatever I see here wasn't my original plan on what I want to do with this artwork here. It was supposed to be a lot simpler. But somehow turned into what you see here. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's swapping for Okayan. All right. Kenya. All right, we are done. We are done. Right? Yes, yeah. Hey, let me just take a while to soak this in to see if I need to do anything about it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yes, yeah. Okay. Right, so this is gonna be black. Kenya flat brush. How thick is the brush? Oh, okay. I was like wondering why was my brush acting weird. That was a flat brush. It wasn't the pressure brush. Ah, okay. Okay. No, to the closer edge. Okay, let me get it a bit smaller. Okay. Right, then you go for more black. Yes. Right. And then right now I'm just doing mostly all the layout stuff, yeah, nothing too crazy. Type Malaga. Okay. I honestly hate the text function in Clips Your Paint. Yeah. It's probably one of the weakest parts in Clips Your Paint itself. Yes, yeah. Okay, I need to find something that works. Okay, I think I'll go for this. Right, rasterize. Yes, yeah. Let's go for yellow because I think it'll pop out. You see it? Rasterize. Set each color to black. It's gonna be similar to like those videos that I work on. I got melamar. And then we can do another layer here. Okay. Alright. Done! Yes, yeah. Whew. That somehow worked. Yes, yeah. I'm definitely, yeah. Clips of paint, like Photoshop text tool is fine. Yeah, clips of paint one is bad. Like hands down bad. Bad enough for me to say I cannot in good faith say that it's a good or thing. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna change the color a little bit. I keep on feeling that I'm done, but I'm not done. I think I'm done, but I don't think I'm really done. Yes, yeah. Okay, yep. Let's battle this way now. Mega Melamar! Yes, yeah. I feel the backdrop should be darker still. Like, now I'll take this. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna have some confidence. Have some confidence in my own art. That being said, I feel very unconfident. Yes, yeah. Confidence has vanished. Like now looking at it, I feel like there's some things I want to change here. Just really slight changes here, not like, you know, super crazy changes here. But I think I want to go and make a change. Because some things just aren't popping out as I hope it would. Yes, yeah. So let's go in and get those changes done. It's not just going to bug me until I'm done. Until, you know, I don't know when, yeah. So let me just go in and get some of the parts out. Because I find that certain things are not popping out as clearly as I hope, yeah. Okay, that fixes a lot. That fixes a lot, actually. I know you didn't see much, but just that little bit of shadow was what was bothering me just now. Yeah, like should I just change up a little bit? And then now I'm like, yeah, that was a nice slight touch to finishing it. Yeah, I just want the melamine to pop out nicely from the front. Yeah, it's just a very small change. It's just a very small subtle change. Yeah. But it's those kind of like small subtle changes that sometimes you just, once you see it, it's a bit hard to unsee. Yes, yeah. Okay. Ding ding ding. Da-na-na, na-na-na-na. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. I hate how this is happening right now, Nia. But there's a lot of things that's flooding my head right now. Not good. Not good. I was about to close off this project, Nia, then I'm like, what if I make a slight change? Yeah. Okay, Nia. Let's make a slight change and see if it pops out better. Okay. New correction here. Browse contrast. Yep, so what if I do a night sky instead? Yes, yeah. Okay. On the clouds here. Okay. I think the night clouds is working better. You see, but the background I have changed the color a little here. But I think the night clouds is working better. Yeah. Like one thing when you do this kind of stuff, it's never lock in until you feel like, just feel free to change. Well, it doesn't. No. Okay, I almost clicked the wrong thing here. But anyways, I need to find something that's gonna feed the clouds. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, okay, actually this might work. This might just work, yeah. Yeah. Actually, this night sky with the green color sky actually works. This actually works, yeah. Okay. I just need to darken the whole thing. But a lot. Yeah. Alright. Hue saturation. Okay, let's remove the background first. Let's find a purple. So called suits the sky. Yeah, purple might be the better option. Okay. Okay. Right, then this one over here. Let's also have the color gradation. Yes, yeah. Yeah, what you learn from this time, yeah, is definitely about, like, you know, what I personally learned is don't jump to conclusions about what is going to work the best, yeah. Because sometimes you find a hidden truth somewhere, you see. Yeah. I need to look at the okay, I need a way to check this. I'm gonna throw this here. Get the food down! Hello, Montagrinia! Also, onion, Saminia, Sai! Yes, yummy. If the cat photo you want in your dream thing, yeah? It's Minty Green. How's it meowing? Yeah. So sorry, I just saw chat. Yeah. Hi. Yes, yeah. Okay, now I see the problem. The clouds are not popping. Yes, yeah. Well, I knew there's something wrong just now, but now I can clearly see the clouds are not popping. Yes, yeah. Let me tell you what. We'll go over to here. We'll reverse this. You see. Yes! Okay, the clouds are now popping. now it's just about honestly what saved me just now, yeah, just a little bit that saved me just now, yeah, was the fact that I swapped over to I swapped the colors over just to see. Somehow it just works. And now I think it pops. Yeah, now it's popping up button. Yeah, the clouds are popping out. Everything is much more clearer. That is what I was looking for. Yeah. Also because of that, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna edit this little bit here. Just add a bit of black onto this part. On this part. Yes. Yeah. Okay, now everything pops a lot better. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay. Alright, normal. I think I'm gonna do one more workout. It should be here, right? I have the curves here, right? Yeah, yeah, this curve should be fine. Yeah, then I can just leave it. Alright, I think we're done. I think we are done. I'm not the wrong, but I think we are done. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. One more change. Okay. Okay. Now we are done. I want to a speed paint of Artnia Minty Green. Yes, this will be as a speed paint on a later date, yeah. Right now I mostly want to get the art out first, yeah. Then the thing is, never easy. How's it meowing, yeah? Yeah, so Minty Green, yeah. So I do intend to post speed paints of my art. But one thing I do want to do also is I want to finish a bit more assets for my YouTube videos, yeah, and then I'll start putting them as speed paints, yeah. So once that is done, you will see the full speed paint of this, yeah. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Yes, yeah. Yeah. As I've always been wanting to put up all the speed paints and all, yeah. It's just that right now I don't have the assets to make my videos actually. Yes, yeah. So I want to get that sorted out first, yeah. But chances are, unless there are more urgent discussion topics, yeah, maybe Melamar might go up first, yeah, because I might want to talk about Pokemon more like sooner than later, yeah. But no guarantees. Yes, yeah. adding yet on you. Oh yeah, so overall, you see, Malama has 2 speed paint videos already, and one is the base artwork, the other one is me doing the backdrop. In fact, today I'm pretty much just doing backdrop alone. Yes, yeah, I've not really done anything else besides the backdrop, yeah. For today at least, yeah. Okay. Okay, so just now I did plan like where to put the stickers and all already, yeah, so I'm just trying to get it as close as possible to what I positioned just now. So it's not that, okay, it's off, it's fine. It's just that I just want it to be as close as possible, yeah. Okay. So 100%, blah, blah. Okay. Alright! Alright, this is looking good. Okay, this is a little too big. Yeah. Okay, I think this is good. No. Plunk. And plunk. You see. And then canvas size niya. Ayan, sa atin niya to niya. Okay. But yeah. Honestly, this turned out way better than I thought, yeah. And this also turned out way more different than what I was planning to do, yeah. Like, I had some plans in mind, but I can tell you that my entire plan was deranged. My entire plan got deranged. Yes, yeah. I think that's the best way to put it. Well, I had plans, yeah, but my plans got deranged pretty fast, actually. So, yeah. I export save as JPEG. Maga Malama comp. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, Meowkin. Another time I say hang on, Meowkin, we end up hanging along very long, yeah. No, this one. Just want to put it here. Yeah, okay. Right, now this is good. File. Export as duplicate. To be fair, this took me longer than I expected. Yes. This, I was thinking, okay, backdrop, should be fast, shouldn't take that long, yeah. I actually end up spending a lot longer than I expected on the backdrop, yeah. I don't think it's an issue in general, but I did spend longer than expected still. Yes, yeah. That's the one unrefutable fact. I spent way longer than expected. You see? It should be empty, right? You see. NG sticker. Okay. At least everything worked out. Yeah, it did work out pretty good actually. I'm genuinely surprised. Yes, yeah. Okay, couple of things I need to do though. Now that this is done, okay, I'm gonna go open my previous apps. This one. As what happened here is I made quite a bit of changes here, so I'm gonna just re-export this one here. I'll export. So duplicate PNG. Plain. Okay. I'll be this turn off. Okay. Right, so duplicate PNG plain, no trills. Okay, and then last one. I'll export duplicate PNG plain, no glow. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm pretty happy with everything got this time here. I think in general, everything came out pretty good. Yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Unless everything worked out, yeah. So what do you think of this melamma? You see melamma stickers, anyone? Alright, melamma playmat, anyone? Honestly, I think if I reconfigure this a bit more, yeah, it could work as a playmat design though. Yes, yeah. Actually, this can work as a lot of things. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Those gorgeous arinya Tonya. Okay. Yep. Alright. So that we good. We done. We raid. I stayed way longer on this than I should. This was supposed to be a 1 hour thing. It became 1.5 hours. But I was okay, Nian. Like, I did learn quite a few things from this, yeah. Things I can apply into other projects next time, yeah. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. Alright, say thank you so much everyone on YouTube, Kick, and all the other places. Yeah, I will be seeing you all again tonight. Tonight, very likely is either quick chat NDA or I'm gonna work on Enya's one. Yeah. We'll see, yeah. But I need to get to doing my NDA work first. Okay, thank you everyone. May you have all the nyan for you when you're nyan. May the nyans be in your nyans so you can pee. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Alright, so remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next Caturteer stream here. And let me know if you want to buy Melamar stickers. Melamar stickers, let's go. Okay, bye bye.